Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you my work in progress LEGO Transformers. Now, right here I have G1 Optimus Prime. Now, it's a current work in progress. This is going to be his torso. And right here is where his head goes, and when he transforms, that flap will go down, and then there's another flap back here that will fold over that and cover in that gap. And then somewhere in with this gap we'll hold the matrix of leadership. We're gonna flip that back up, and so when you transform them, these panels here fold in and then back. And then here, which is the most progress that I've done on it, is his trailer. It's, as you can see, it's still a work in progress. Now, I've designed these to, each time I build one, I go smaller, but I decided to go smaller to bigger. And see, there's for the most part finished trailer, and the truck, which it's not quite done yet. And so I'm gonna how am I gonna do this? Okay, so I'll set that here, and then as you can see here, his gun goes between his legs when he's transformed, and then it turns into this. This is the result. And now for the transformation, just fold this leg down, that down, split apart, bend the knees, turn these panels. Okay, now you fold the knees back in place. And so these are his legs. They're not quite done yet. They're missing a back bracket that hold the wheels. And now we're going to turn his body around like this. So his back bumper goes behind him. And since it's so small, it's kind of fragile. Okay, and now we're going to fold that out, and then fold his hands, and now bring the shoulders to the front. He's missing one arm and his headlights here, and a whole forearm, but that's him for the most part. And then in the trailer, this trailer actually opens. So this is the inside, and what goes in it is his jetpack, and on this bracket here we're going to put his head. I don't currently have that yet, but there's a little hole right here and a stud right here, and then you're just going to want to push it in there. See, so now he has his iconic jetpack, and this is G1 Optimus Prime. And now we're gonna close this trailer. However, what you can do, or what you could do, is just stand the trailer up like this, and then I'm going to put his gun in his hand real quick, off camera. Now we're gonna stand him up, and here he is now. He looks kind of headless, but I'm currently working on that. Now we're going to Nemesis Prime, And as you can see here, we have the full jetpack and head. It just folds like this when you put it into the trailer, and it just sits in there nicely. Now we're gonna set the camera down for a minute, and now you're gonna do the same thing you did on Optimus. Sometimes I have to take its torso off just to do it, but and turn this around. He's missing his hands. They broke off and I lost him, but he had hands. He's just missing the tiles that were in front that keep the legs from closing in, and then covering up all these gaps. And so this is him. And now same technique here for the jetpack attachment. Now, so what we do is we attach it and then fold the head down, and now we have Nemesis Prime. We don't have his trailer yet, but I am currently working on that. Now, here we have Ultra Magnus already transformed. I still have some updates to do on the front here. And then he needs a tile right here, some wheels, and then now the reason this is his front bumper, and his head's supposed to fold over these two because his trailer turns into his chest armor, like it goes from his chest to over his shoulders and on his back. And then we have something that goes on his shoulders and forearms. I currently do not have those yet. And then we have the other parts of the trailer turn into leg armor. And now we're going to, since he's already in robot form, we're going to turn him into vehicle mode. So basically, turn this tile here. Lift the legs up, put the feet, do the same thing for the other leg, and then we're going to turn this bumper. We're going to flip the bumper over, and let's fix that, and now we, like the other, turn his cab around. And then fold his shoulders behind him, like the other two models. And the final result. This is what I mean by this tile here keeps the legs from closing in and looking all crooked. I had the other tile over here, but I lost that too. And so, yeah. And that's so far on my LEGO Transformers progress.